After doing all of my work and everything, I've kind of just accumulated to putting everything under the umbrella of escapism.
Built by the rested, you can't tell me nothing. Built by adversity, led by courage. Everybody doubted me, now everybody proud of me. I swear to God, I'm bound to be everything I wanna be. Built by the
What's going on, world? It's your boys back at it again from your favorite podcast, Built by the Red Stick, in the year of 2026. We back at it, Ronnie.
We upgraded.
We upgraded. New studio. Shout out to your boys at Ray Media Group.
Mama, we made it.
New
studio, who this?
Huh?
Y'all gotta, when you call my phone and don't answer, you gotta book me now. You gotta respect me.
You know what? Call his agent.
Call my agent, man.
His agent.
I'm busy. Call my agent. I'm gonna leave his number in the description. His name is Ken Ray. He handles all our bookings.
You know what I was thinking about before we started recording this episode?
How much you miss me and you only call me when you want something?
That's a lie.
Okay.
I call you more than you call me.
That's a lie.
Popped up at your house.
That's because I gave you an
Popped
invitation.
up at the house.
I gave you an invitation.
Just showed up. I called my guy. I was like, "What's going on?" He said, "Oh man, just playing the game." He said, "What you do?" I said, "I'm in your driveway."
I was your second option.
No,
you
weren't.
only was by my house because you went to see your real friend. And I ain't gonna say his name.
bullshit.
I'm gonna say his name,
bullshit.
Jacob.
That's
He
bullshit.
only came to see me because he was already
That's
visiting you.
bullshit. Anyway, I was thinking about this before we recorded. Could you imagine? We're second week into 2020.
Second week.
Could you imagine? Gracefully, New Year's resolution.
Right.
New year, new you, all this stuff. Could you imagine not being subscribed to the greatest podcast about recovery and hope and inspiration?
Absolutely.
Built by the Red Stick?
If you not subscribed to Built by the Red Stick, do you really want to live? Do you really want to live?
I don't think so.
Dude, there's 3 things in life that I'm going to make sure that I do, right? I'm going to pay my taxes, I'm going to love my wife, and I'm going to be subscribed to Built by the Red Stick.
Subscribe.
You ain't living if you ain't subscribing.
It's a free way to show us love. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing.
It don't cost a thing to make that light turn green. Do-wop.
So in a minute, we're going to get a word from our quick sponsor, man. Shout out Palmetto for sponsoring us. We got a great segment coming to y'all, getting to meet some great people over at Palmetto.
Great cups, too.
Great cups.
Shout out Palmetto with the Yetis. I said it. I doubled down on it. Stanley could never. Stanley, if you want to talk, though, call us. We listen.
So quick word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back at it.
This episode is brought to you by Palmetto Addiction Recovery Center, your trusted care for professionals and the boards that support them. Palmetto offers therapeutic approach, therapeutic community models emphasizing responsibility, structure, and peer support. They also have evidence-based modalities including CBT, EMDR, integrated care addressing addiction, mental health, and professional performance pressures, programming built specifically for licensed and safety-sensitive professionals. They also offer medical and psychiatric oversight, 24/7 on-site nursing and medical care with daily psychiatric support, medically monitored services and residential treatment at the ASAM, that's ASAM 3.7 level of care. They also have trauma-informed medical and psychiatric care that prioritizes safety, stabilization, and patient trust. Full-time, in-house team of addiction medicine physicians, psychiatric providers, nurses, and licensed therapists. Man, sign me up. Palmetto has been providing for the community for more than 30 years. Palmetto Addiction Recovery Center has been a leader in treating healthcare, legal, and other licensed professionals struggling with substance use and co-occurring mental health concerns. Our multidisciplinary team understands the unique pressures of professional life, the confidentiality required, and the accountability expectations of licensing and monitoring boards. Palmetto provide evidence-based treatment in a safe, discreet environment designed to restore both health and professional standing. But wait, there's more. Multidisciplinary team, coordinated care across medical, psychiatric, therapeutic, and professional recovery teams. Daily team communications to align goals and ensure continuity of care. Seamless integration of medical services, therapy, and professional-specific programming. Staff experience in unique needs of healthcare, legal, and safety-sensitive professionals. clear, timely communication with referring boards, PHPs, EAPs, and employers when authorized. And for you people that messed up on the job, multidisciplinary evaluations, including fitness for duty and return to work assessments. Structured progress reporting aligned with board and monitoring requirements. Comprehensive aftercare, monitoring, and family inclusive planning for long-term recovery.
So if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, give Palmetto a call at 318-728-2970, or you can find them at palmettoaddictionrecovery.com. Remember, it's progress, not perfection. And just like that, we are back at it.
Oh, man.
Look, we're super pumped to bring y'all this episode, man. We got some good stuff coming.
Yes, Lord.
But, of course, it wouldn't be a Built by the Red Stick episode with a guest.
Why?
Without an introduction.
Come on.
From the greatest hype man in this damn industry.
Take a sip of this pink drink.
He gonna take a sip of the pink drink, get hyped up on the pink drink, give y'all a great introduction. It's the one, the only, Mr. Ronnie LeDuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, long hair people and bald head people, we have the Aquaman of North Louisiana in the Built by the Red Stick.
Aquaman.
If you got eyes, you can see why he is called Aquaman. The greatest
Long hair don't care.
The greatest intake coordinator on both sides of the Mississippi. Because I just learned that you cross the Mississippi when you get where he's from, and then you cross back. So on both sides of the Mississippi, you understand me?
Our side, his side.
Yeah, both sides, all sides.
Both
Well,
of
this ain't Twix. You ain't got to pick a side because he on both sides.
We ain't left, right?
Hey, I seen him in the magazine. He won PC Game of the Year. You understand what I'm saying? He's been voted best hair in recovery. You understand what I'm saying? What else I can say about him? Great man.
Great man.
Great husband.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't even know that yet.
yeah.
You ain't see the ring on his finger? It done blind me like twice already.
I'm meeting.
You know, we meeting and greeting right now, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Tyler, long hair, don't care, Waguespack in the Built by the Red Stick building.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Guys,
welcome.
thank you.
Whew, I'm sweating.
I didn't know you were married.
Dude, you got to be more aware.
I'm
Listen,
newly married.
Newly married.
first of all,
October.
you got to be more aware of your surroundings. In the text messages, he said he talked to his wife about his gaming. And then, two, you can see the ring on his finger. He's literally in position to show it. That's how you know he's newly married. He want to let the women know, hey, it's a ring here. It's a ring right here. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I need to take that pose. You understand what I'm saying? Don't talk to me.
You feel free to talk to me. Oh man. So you know, I noticed the 225 area code. So you're from this area.
I'm from this area.
Okay. Where are you from?
So, born and raised Gonzales. Parents got divorced early, and then my mom remarried, and when she remarried, we moved to Prairieville.
P-ville.
Went to
What's that mean?
Dutchtown.
What he said? Went to where?
Dutchtown.
Ching ching. You know what it is.
He always be putting some money on.
You know, bro. I be right though. I be right. All right, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
all
sorry. Go
good.
ahead.
So, once my stepdad had 3 boys, and then I have an older sister, younger brother, so there was 6 of us. So my step,
the Brady. What?
Yeah.
Brady Bunch. You
Brady
had it
Bunch,
right.
yeah. So we had to relocate. So that's why we ended up in Dutchtown.
Completely off topic. But I was talking about, it was from him talking about his Brady Bunch. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day, and I've known him for a long time. I didn't realize he kind of similar to you. His mom and dad separated, and she married again. There was 3 of them, and then the guy she married, there was 3, and then they had 2 of their own.
Jesus.
Dang.
8 of them.
That's a whole 10 stack.
Closer. There we go.
But anyway, so tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do over at Palmetto.
So my role at Palmetto is intake coordinator. I'm essentially the most hated person at Palmetto.
Dude, intake coordinator's a lot. I did it before.
Yeah.
It's a lot, bro.
You know,
You gotta ask a bunch of questions.
well, it's not only that, you know, because
toxin, they're in the worst spot.
but I love it, you know, because I think the biggest gift that I can give people coming into recovery, whether they're doing it again or doing it for the first time, is just kind of letting them know that we're just people.
Yeah.
Like it's not It's not 4 padded walls and a straight jacket.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, you know, and then the people that are coming back, if they're ashamed, embarrassed, whatever, like, dude, there's no judgment. It took me 4 tries.
6 over here.
You know what I mean? It's not,
5 of them.
look, we hit 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Or 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we
Hell
needed
yeah.
7.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I have this ploy, and it's to like overuse 6, 7 as an adult to make kids think it's like super
Lame.
lame.
Yeah.
So they stop using it.
Yeah.
It's a mastermind plan.
My word of the day is lament.
Lament.
You think I ain't do my homework?
You have to insert it into the conversation.
Oh, I hear. I remember that part. I thought you said I had to bring a word of the day every
And
week.
insert it into the
Well,
conversation.
I'm letting you know what it is ahead of time. So randomly, I will insert it into the conversation.
Randomly,
You got this.
Admit.
What?
Admit.
No, lament.
Oh, lament.
All right, go ahead, man. Don't mind us.
Yeah, we have squirrel moments. It's great.
It's okay, man.
So
Golden
intake
retriever energy.
coordinator, how long you been at Palmetto?
I started in 2022 as the overnight tech, and then Stuart actually got me that job. And then I got promoted after like 14 months
Okay.
to do an intake, and I've been doing intake for almost 3 years,
Awesome.
just
That's
shy.
what's up.
So you've
Yeah.
been at Palmetto for
A
roughly
while, 3.5. Yeah.
4 years.
So you have aspirations of you like being on the front line of first contact with the clients.
Yeah, I mean, and like I think it helps a lot with people when they can talk to somebody they can relate to.
Yep. Yep.
You know, and
Yeah.
also I try to constantly, especially when I'm dealing with people in recovery, I try to constantly just be on that whole, like, dude, this is just something you have to do
Yeah.
to get your shit back together.
Yeah.
It's not anything crazy. And this was 30 days, 60 days. That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's
But-
a small
but they
price
trying
to
tell
pay.
me that when I was getting
Yeah,
sober,
dude.
I didn't want it. It was a lot, but
I know.
now looking on it,
I
yeah.
know.
So, obviously, you've made reference to finding your. So, how'd you earn your seat? That's where I want to start. How'd you earn your seat in recovery world? Kind of what led you to the position to where, because nobody wakes up on a Tuesday morning and is like, you know what, I think I want to work with a bunch of drug addicts.
Yeah.
Actually, dude, I'm a special case.
Okay.
Which I know they tell you not to say that in recovery, but so after COVID, me and my now wife moved into a new house, and it was a new area. I don't know shit for anybody. I got done with Palmetto, did sober living, and then COVID happened. So I really had no transition of like spreading my wings and like getting my feet in anywhere. So I was doing DoorDash, and it was fucking miserable. You
Yeah.
know, can we cuss?
Yeah. You could curse.
So and it was miserable. You know, I didn't
Mama might yell at you.
yeah, my mama.
tell her I'm
Mama
sorry.
watch, man.
Sorry, mama.
Shout out Mama Waguespack. Wait, is it Mama Waguespack?
Yeah.
That's her last name?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all got the same last name.
Yeah.
Shout out Mama Waguespack. I'm a mama's boy.
So essentially,
Oh, because she remarried. All right.
so essentially, what happened is, one day out of the blue, who but Stuart Bostwick texted me, and he says, "Hey, you want to come work at Palmetto?" Fuck yeah, sign me up. So then I just showed up, and I showed up. I learned things really quickly, and I'm one of those people that's like, if I'm gonna do something, I might as well do it as the best that I can.
You a Virgo.
No, Taurus.
Oh, I was close. Virgo season. Virgo, we the same way though. I get
Sorry.
it though.
Yeah.
We here. We match.
Not to cut you off, because we will get there, but I want the good stuff. So, how'd you earn your recovery chair?
What do you mean?
How'd you find your way to recovery? What were your drug of choices?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it like?
Before
So,
Aquaman,
this
we didn't
is-
know what drug
this
man
is the-
was.
So I'll kind of skip past the first 3 because the first 3 I was young and I wasn't really serious.
Yeah.
Right. So fast forward to I think I was probably 25, 26, and I had started that cycle again of smoking, and then smoking wasn't a reefer
Okay.
weed. You know, I wasn't just like
The devil's lettuce.
the devil's
There you
lettuce.
go.
Yeah, that
Left hand cigarettes.
yes. So I started smoking because I had always been a pothead, and pot has never been a problem.
Yeah.
You know, but it just is never enough. So then I'm drinking, then it's the Xanax, then it's psychedelics. I mean, just the whole nasty cycle started again. But I'm not going to drop names, but my family is in childcare, and I worked for them, and I had to be at work at 6:30 in the morning. And there just happened to be a day where the woman who normally helps get kids out the car wasn't there. So I'm there, hungover as shit, smelling like hookers, pulling kids out of cars.
Bro, that
And the parents are calling my grandmother and my mom, being like, "Hey, I don't know who the hell this kid is working for y'all, but he smells like a bar. Like, he stinks, he reeks. That's all we can smell." So yeah, they sat me down.
bro, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Kid would have went to that.
And then my grandmother was
sure.
like, I'm sick of this shit. We're gonna send you to this place in New Orleans, and it was
Oh, they hated you.
it was like Bridge House. Yeah, yeah. So I did
That's
Bridge
a
House.
culture shock.
Yeah, so I did Bridge House for a week. I had Blue Cross Blue Shield. My grandmother paid cash for me to go to Bridge House though, so they didn't know I had insurance. So they recommended me to go to Pecan Haven. Pecan Haven referred me to Palmetto. Bada bing, bada boom.
Man, and how old are you now?
34.
Okay, and how long you got sober?
I got sober when I was 28.
Okay,
8/16.
So 6 years.
Yep.
Okay, we right
I was
there
in
with
Palmetto the same time Stewart. He got there a month before me.
you. Okay, brother, Bridge House from Dutchtown. That's like going from Catholic to Broadmoor.
Granted, I didn't last in Dutchtown very long.
whoa,
I dropped out.
Whoa,
What happened?
whoa,
Whoa.
What did I say?
whoa.
What did I just say?
From Catholic to Broadmoor?
Oh, you heard that?
I don't last at Catholic long either.
Shout out Catholic, man. Shout out Catholic.
Shout out Broadmoor.
Shout out Broadmoor too.
Yeah.
Bucktown,
I
baby.
rock with the Buccaneers, bro.
Yeah, man.
See, that's my area. I mean, that's my area more than your area.
What?
The Buccaneers.
Broadmoor?
Yeah,
No.
dude. This is about Tyler.
Turf Wars.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you a Buffalo.
I am.
You're Baker.
Shout out my Buffaloes. You know what I'm
You're
talking about?
from Baton Rouge.
Dude, I am Baton Rouge. I am Baton Rouge.
So, just to kind of take it back a little ways, like what do you think we're like, of course, like as we get in recovery and work and of course expand upon our life and become something, like what do you think were some of the like leading contributing factors to like your use? Like what were some of the things that led to the self-destructive mode that you got into?
So I
If you're comfortable, you
no. Absolutely, that's what this is for, right?
Yeah.
So after doing all of my work and everything, I've kind of just accumulated to putting everything under the umbrella of escapism.
Yeah.
Because essentially everything that I did, even though I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
whatever, I didn't. But everything I did was essentially to black out as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Just
Drink-
to escape from
Drink whiskey, take a bunch of Xanax. Those are the two fastest ways I know to pass out. So that's what I did.
And end up naked.
Yeah. And then it's the same thing, even with the, yeah,
I'm just saying, bro.
or just,
I know you do. That's why
falling
I said.
falling asleep in your driveway and having to have your little brother come scoop you up with his brand new girlfriend.
That's
Yeah. That's
yeah. Come on.
specific.
So
Yeah.
you found your way to Palmetto in 2019.
Yep.
2019. Okay. And then, man, y'all got.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like when we met, we talked about how similar our time was of being sober.
Mm-hmm.
Because I came to the Grove April of 19. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, COVID sober, baby.
He got more money than me, but
I don't. I'm married now, so I don't have
kids yet?
no kids. Working on
What
it.
you waiting on?
He just said working on.
Working on it, man.
This ain't no sobriety chip. You either in or you out, baby.
I mean, that's not always the case, Ronnie. Sometimes.
Oh, I didn't even think about that element. I just look at how healthy his hair is, and so you think that's not a problem.
It's the
Not. It takes
the
time
hair's
to
the
tango.
the hair's a lie. I have a huge bald spot on top of my head. I just put my hair right here so you can't see it.
It's cool. I wear hats all the time to hide mine. I think my hair finally saw my face and it started running.
Yeah.
It started running, bro. Golly, this dude here talking about babies. And
I know,
You
I
always be
just-
putting people. You always be trying to put kids on people.
Bro, because as much as
No, dude, I'm ready. I think I was born to be a father.
bro, kids is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
They are. As much as they get on my nerves, I wouldn't know what to do without them. Especially that little one. Lord have mercy.
So she just got off. So we got married in October, and they told her that she had to wait till December to get off her birth control. So she just got off. So we're like,
Oh, yeah.
we trying.
You
Oh, the goalie.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shout out to wifey.
Yeah. So we're
What
ready.
do you want?
I don't care.
You want a healthy baby.
That's all I want.
You want a girl.
I do.
I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Something real. Because
Girl
I
dad?
like girl dads, I feel like,
It's all fun until they're 16.
yeah, I feel like they're more fun and they love dad. And I don't have this is going to sound so selfish, but I don't have the responsibility of trying to teach her how to be a proper dude,
Come on now.
Which
That
is
ain't nothing wrong
hard.
with that.
which is hard, man.
Come on now. Especially after the phone call that you got to witness when you was at the house.
Bro,
Bruh. I don't know how to feel. So I got an 18-year-old daughter, and Mike came to the house and there, bro, and she called me. I had on speakerphone because I'm playing the game, 2K.
Okay.
And, man, I don't want to tell her business, but, man, she found somebody, and, bro, I don't know how to feel.
man, seeing somebody.
And I want you to meet him. And Mike was just like, and I'm like, oh, man.
I got 2 boys, so.
But this ain't about me. I mean, her, but, yeah, just be ready for that when it comes time. But you got a long time before that. But
I'm excited though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I don't know. I try not to think about the dating thing because like I'll just kind of let mom handle that.
But you gonna be involved.
But I'm just gonna sit in the corner and just stare. You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna be that dad.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna intervene, but my presence will be known.
Like, call me if you want to be like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence on Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the uncle.
Yeah, I'm there anytime you
Yeah, man, tapping the gun, waving the gun in the ass.
got out,
I just
go
gotta go back.
That's the best part of that movie, man.
Ludicrous looking movie.
How old you is?
Yeah,
at least.
All right, so you know, escape from just blotting out everything. You get sober in 2019, door dashing, you moving, COVID hits. You and the girlfriend got a house, and so what do what? I'm trying to figure out how I want to ask this question because it's a good question, but I don't want people to get the wrong way. There is a benefit to being in recovery and working in recovery,
Sure.
right? There's also the importance of making sure like you still have those things separate and all of those aspects. But I just want to make that out there. What do you think has been some of the benefits of like actively being around it every day? Like, because like Ronnie said, you're in the trenches, man. You're
Oh yeah.
you're seeing them straight. It's not 10, 15, 20 days or IOP or any of that. Like they're coming right off.
Oh yeah.
to you.
It's 40 hours a week, sometimes 50.
Yeah.
Man, I'd say that so selfishly, the biggest benefit is I just have that constant reminder of like, this is where I never want to be again. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then also just trying to be a good person, trying to be a contributing member to society. But this is the area that I know best.
Right.
Like me trying to contribute in another way in another profession probably wouldn't go as well because I don't know it. Like I know how to do drugs and how to drink yourself into oblivion. I know how to ruin your life.
Yeah.
But I also know that there's an answer.
Yeah.
So
They got hope at the end of the tunnel.
yeah.
Take a pause real quick. He say try to keep your mouth straight on the mic whenever
Okay.
you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. So, but like, if you're gonna look at Mike and do it, just kind of like turn
Okay.
the mic with it. Got it. All right, he'll cut this part out.
That's fine.
Action.
So
I'm trying to be louder. Okay.
So, let's talk about Palmetto a little bit. They are our sponsor. We appreciate them greatly. What are some of the things you enjoy about working at Palmetto?
Mike McCormick,
Yeah.
he's a goat, bro.
Dude, I will say that undoubtedly the best part about working at Palmetto are my coworkers.
Yeah, see
The
that.
the people that I work with there, it's truly a family vibe.
Stu, Joe Helen, Mike,
Yeah.
Melinda, you,
Katie,
yeah,
Jennifer, Holly, I mean
yeah.
and it's like gel. There's no friction. Even and then my other intake coordinators, they're both great. There's hardly a day when we tiff. I mean, we bitch about work because everyone bitches about work.
Yeah.
But we don't. It's never like I go home and I'm like, I can't believe those motherfuckers in intake just aren't covering aren't doing their shit, and I gotta
Right.
pick up all their slack. It's never like that.
Right.
You know?
Miss Team, she at Pecan Haven, right?
No.
Where she at Palmetto? Can't forget Team, bro.
Yeah, she's
Your
OG.
Palmetto tour, bro.
She's OG.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She is. She taught me everything I know.
Palmetto.
It's been a minute. You need to go back up there, bro. And look, I say this every time we get to, well, this the second time we get to do it, but the first time we did the Meet Your Sponsor series, and then now, it's cool for people like me that's not only in recovery but in the industry, and you get to see the stereotype just get torn
Absolutely.
down,
Yeah.
right? Because when you think Palmetto, you think upper echelon, you think bougie, you think, only
Yeah,
doctors,
for
lawyers,
sure.
nurses like go there, but like y'all real people.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? So like that whole dynamic between Palmetto against the world is not true.
Well, and I didn't realize this until I first started working there, but when Palmetto first opened, that's all it was. They had like 2 buildings, and it was just professionals.
And I think that's where the stereotype came from.
So,
But it's cool.
yeah.
You get to break that down doing stuff.
Well, you have to grow, because when you once you work out the kinks and you get a program that's so good, it's selfish not to share it.
Yeah, absolutely. You heard what he said? Progress, not perfection.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
Shout out Palmetto for the cool tees.
I know. Isn't that
too. Not cooties, but the cool tees.
Yeah, I was gonna wear mine, but I knew you were wearing yours, so I didn't wear mine.
Bro, and it fits so well. It makes me
yeah. You look.
feel like something.
He's a little chunky still.
Like a Chippehoy.
Yeah. Like a chewy chip.
That's that red pack, my favorite pack.
Oh man. So, how's married life? You just got into that. How's that? Treat?
Married life is great.
How long have y'all been together?
We've been together for a while. So we've been together. So look, full disclaimer, don't 13th step. Nobody do it.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did.
Little rehab romance.
Don't do what I did. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
It does. I have met and talked to dozens and dozens of people who say that me and my wife's situation is the only one that know that's been successful.
Yeah.
So don't do it. We got
Yeah.
really lucky. And also, even though it was the wrong thing, I think we went about it the right way. I talked to my sponsor about it. I talked to my sober living, Max, about it. And then we also had a rule. If we ever start linking up before going to our meetings and stuff,
Yeah.
then we're fucking up. And we never did. So, yeah, we had
So y'all got the same amount of time too?
she got there like her and Stuart have nearly identical sobriety days. I think they're like 2 days apart.
That's pretty cool, bro. I this is the first time in recovery I did 13 step, and I'm now happily married too.
Yeah, so
As
do what
well.
do what you did.
Yeah, I put
Everybody
myself
do what
on a
he
band,
did.
dude.
Yeah.
I did, and I stayed true to it.
6 months.
It started off as 3, and then it ended up being a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Kudos.
I hope it was worth the wait, Kayla. I mean, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Got a little girl.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's because I'm tender like a chicken.
So,
Chicken tender. I don't know how to pull out. Couches pull out, but I don't.
God.
What? Oh, all right. Go ahead.
So your wife's in recovery too.
Yep.
How does she work in the field or?
Nope.
No. Okay, that's good.
Nope. She lives a normal life.
There you go. But I think one of the coolest things for me, I'm gonna speak for me, being in recovery and working in recovery is I can see what it's still doing, right? I don't have to get complacent and get curious and be like, I wonder if that stuff's still out there ruining lives. Now just answer the phone every day and you'll see. It's
You do
still,
intake too?
I'm a marketer, but I started off.
Yeah.
So I started off as a tech at the Grove. I was in the plants Mike was administrator at the Grove. He seen something special in me. So at 2 months sober, he hired me as a tech at the Grove.
Damn.
And so I went from tech to tech supervisor to intake coordinator, and then to admissions director at his facility, and then marketer. And then I've been marketing ever since. So I've been
Beautiful.
marketing like, 4 years now? It's 4.5, something like that, 3.5, 4.
Somewhere around there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
but
beautiful.
I've done everything in treatment except administration and clinician, and owning it, of course.
Yeah.
And nursing.
Yeah, I never did the nursing.
Never did the nursing.
Could never.
Might have did some nurses, but you never did the nursing. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro.
Cut that out.
No, leave that. I'm just joshing you, man.
Joshing me. So, you said you went to treatment 5 times. And I know I recognize, the 3 kind of, not being young and not ready. What do you think was like the catalyst that contributed to this time sticking?
So I've only been, I say only, but I've been 4 times.
Okay.
So the first time I went, I was young, like 21. I didn't know shit about
No
shit.
chance.
Yeah, oh yeah, like what?
The next 2 times I went were both whenever I was 23 or 24. I was still young.
Yeah.
This time I was living with my brother. Me and him were sharing a trailer. And I can pretty much attribute me wanting to go in there and figure out everything that was wrong with the way that he pretty much said that I was affecting every aspect of his life.
Yeah. Is your siblings in recovery as well? Step or blood?
No.
You the only one.
I'm it.
Okay.
True black sheep.
Heck yeah. I mean, well, figuratively, not literally, right? That dude, that crazy, bro. Go ahead, bro.
So, but that was the thing. It was, my brother and my mom, and I call her my aunt. She's not really my aunt. It's one of those Louisiana things.
Yep, I was about to say, I get you.
They were all sitting down talking with me, and my brother was like, "Dude, I can't." He was like, "I can't have women over to the house. I don't have my friends over to the house because you're fucking embarrassing."
Dang.
He was like, "You're embarrassing." He was like, "You know how many people come over here, and I have to tell them before they come over to just sit in the driveway and not come inside because my brother's stumbling around the house."
And now you probably like the most
I'm his
prized
big brother.
possession. Oh, so wait. You got an older sister, you, and then him.
I got 2 younger brothers, but the one that I was living with is my real sibling. I got a half older sister.
Right.
And my younger brother, same mom and dad.
Okay.
And that's the one that I was living with.
Got you.
And yeah.
And now you the most
And I'm
prized
supposed to be
possession,
big brother,
though.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to be his, and my dad wasn't around.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be that.
Yeah. Has your sobriety mended that relationship with you and your dad?
No.
But the brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And all that. Yeah.
I'm very, very close to my brother. Me and my brother talk every single day.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Came down to visit him.
And it's not that me and my dad have a bad relationship. It's just neither bad nor good. We just don't communicate very much.
I think Mike would call that indifferent.
Yep.
I'm still waiting.
What? You ain't give me a chance.
No chance. I mean, look, I'm letting you know, bro.
Reminder.
Holding you accountable.
I got you, bro.
So,
Yeah, nothing against my dad.
Yeah.
You know.
That's good.
How, I think I've talked to Ronnie about this, and me and Ronnie have talked about it multiple times. Like watching, excuse me, watching like when we as the active alcoholic or drug addict find our sobriety and then actually like thrive in our sobriety, watching those relationships and how they mend and not even just mend, but like blossom into something more beautiful. Like, what has that been like for you? Like to have, like you talked about, like obviously you're a big family oriented man. You brought your family up multiple times and you love the fact that you have a wife and happy with that and wanting to be a father and stuff. So like family is obviously a core value to you. Like How has your sobriety and those relationships like helped you thrive in life?
So I was always envious. So one of my friends growing up has a very, very tight knit family, and I was always like super envious of that. So now that everyone's older and we can all kind of come together and do like, I just cherish that. That's something that I just don't ever want to lose. But I'd say that working on that and that wasn't even the hardest part of getting sober, because at the end of the day, I never really destroyed my relationship with my family. I just treated them like shit, but they knew it was the sickness.
Yeah.
You know, and especially like when you're growing up with people, you'll hear it all the time. Like when you talk to parents, they're just like, I just want my kid back.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I think they were just waiting. I think they were waiting and they were just being patient. But I mean, I did have people that I didn't talk to, and it's not that they didn't want to talk to me. It's just, when you're lost in the sauce, you just don't. That's it.
Farthest thing from
You
your
work,
mind.
get fucked up, sleep, repeat, and that's all you do. So
I didn't even work.
Yep.
yeah.
It's cool because they don't have to lament the old you before the addiction, right?
Yeah.
Now you can build these new memories and what, bruh? I nailed it.
I don't know what it means. Part of this is helping me too.
Yeah.
It's a strong emotion, to grieve,
Okay.
to miss.
Okay.
Come on now.
So they don't have to.
They don't have to lament
Yes.
the old or what you was before the addiction, because now
got
he's
it
even
back.
better, and he's even better than ever. Come
Shit,
on, man.
dude.
Stop playing with me.
Come on.
Stop playing with me. This is my house, not in my house.
Stu, he did it.
I did it.
He did it week 1.
I'm the captain
I
now.
am the captain now. That's probably the most famous line out of any movie. It's gotta be, bro. Yes, it gotta be. You don't even know what that is, huh?
Yeah, Captain Phillips.
But why you say there was so much aggression, bro? What did I do to you,
fact
bro?
that you just checked me on that shit like I'm not current with pop culture. I'm sorry I don't get involved in K-pop Demon Hunter like you.
Come on, you could, boy, we go, we up, so moment.
kids.
You know, together we glowing. That's gonna be golden.
So my niece is like obsessed with this.
Bro.
You want to know what's crazy though? This movie has been on Netflix top 10 for like 6 months now.
It's worth it. It's a good movie.
Dude.
Bro, I had a soundtrack on my phone.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
That's
Bro.
all us. Yeah.
Take down, come to
That's
the
kind of sketch, bro.
No,
That's
bro, I'm
crazy.
telling you, bro.
crazy.
I'm telling you. Wait till you have your little girl.
I'm not gonna have any more kids.
I pray fertility in your life right now. By the end of 2026, you got a baby girl on
That's
the way.
not gonna happen.
It's gotta happen.
It's not going to.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You're not the captain of this ship.
I am the captain of this ship. I'm the captain now. Why would you even? I'm gonna get Paula to call you.
Bro, I'm saying
get Paula to call you.
this is
Nope.
not
No.
every man should experience the love from a daughter. I'm not saying nothing bad about sons. 'Cause I got 3 of them. I got a lot of kids too, by the way. I'm not saying, but every man should experience the love that a daughter have for their dad.
That's
Yeah.
fine, and I have plenty of
Time to have a girl.
friends who have daughters, and I'm Uncle Mike. And
It's not the
that's-
same,
that'll
bro.
That'll be enough for me because I have the love of 2 beautiful boys
Don't shortchange yourself, bro.
that love me dearly.
You
And that's
deserve-
all. No, I don't. No,
You
I don't.
deserve for that little girl to look you up in your eyes as her hero and hug your leg.
My boys do that.
I know, but it's from a boy.
That's cool. That's cool.
Even when the world
Some people are meant to be girl dads. Some people are meant to be boy dads. I'm meant to be a boy dad
how do you know if you never had a girl?
because I.
That's all God gave him was boys.
That's because he was always on top when he had the kids. You know what they say? If the girl on top, then you're going to have a girl.
I don't know if
I don't think that's true.
It's worth a shot.
Nope. Nope. Don't worry, Mama. No more.
Miss Paula, Mama Paula, Mr. Mark, get ready. We bringing a girl to the Oakley house.
My family wouldn't even know what to do with a girl.
They
All
would.
we've had was boys.
That's
It's not happening. It's not even happening.
What,
It's not happening.
Break the curse.
No.
I'm from a very similar situation though.
All boys?
Dude, my dad has only had boys, my uncle only had boys, and my grandfather had twin boys.
You're gonna have a boy.
Golly, no, he not.
Yes.
Don't wish that on him.
I'm not wishing
Listen,
either.
boys are great. I love my sons. I hope they don't see
can't
this and be
tell.
like,
I
dang,
can't
Dad,
tell.
what you saying?
Shit.
I'm just saying.
Sorry,
it's-
Kane. I'm sorry, Jay.
What's the other one? Oh, just loud and wrong. Elijah. So,
I like that name.
it's nothing.
It's all right. We all know.
It's nothing in this world that feels like the love from a daughter, bro.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first. He does not like his sons.
Boy, I did not say
Y'all
that.
heard it here
God.
first. Run a poll.
But,
Run a
but
poll.
I do feel like at a certain age, your sons stop. I don't want to say stop loving you, but your sons want to. I feel like my son should be better than me.
Yeah, we
That's
all.
the
Yeah.
That's the purpose of having a boy, is so that he can be a better man than I was.
Yup.
Absolutely.
Carry that.
But I
name.
think at a certain point that clicks to them too. They're like, I'm better than this old.
Maybe not for me. Not for me with my dad.
So-
I don't feel that way. I feel like I will always try to. Like I say, if I'm ever half the man my father is, I'll consider myself a good man.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
but-
agree with that.
I feel that way about my stepdad.
Yeah,
Off-
yeah, I feel like that
off
about my
topic,
dad too.
but kind of on topic. So, not a lot. Like me and Ronnie, and you being in recovery, and probably have had these moments, and with talking with your guys, like we talk about like as men, and especially like men in Louisiana, or just in general, like not really taught growing up to deal with your emotions, right? And so like as we get sober, like I've prioritized like becoming emotionally aware and stuff like that. And so like every now and then I like to like have a good cry. You gotta pay attention to this one, dude. I know you're busy, but this is.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Go ahead.
It's a crazy story.
All right.
So every now and then I get stuck on like a video that I know is gonna make me cry.
Yeah, dude. I do it.
So last night, I'm watching this video, and this guy, I don't know what I just came across it. I don't even know the whole backstory of it. I just saw it. But this guy writes this letter to his dad and gives it to him this Christmas of 2025.
I saw this.
And so he wrote this letter, and it started 2 years before Christmas of 2025. And he wrote this letter talking about when he was at the lowest point of his life, where he was talking about wanting to commit suicide and battling with mental health.
Yeah, I
And
think he had just gotten out of jail.
he had just
too.
got out of jail and called his dad, and his dad said this too shall pass and all of this shit, blah 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 blah. And then they stopped the letter, and then he continued to write later on about how he had like founded a successful business and blah blah blah. And now that he's proud enough to be the man now that he's proud enough of himself that he thinks his dad's proud of him, he wanted to give him the letter, and he said, I wouldn't give you this letter until, and then at the end he said, until I can give you $100,000 cash, and he put $100,000 cash on it, and I lost
Bricks.
You lost it.
I lost it.
Bricks.
I mean, I lost. The dad's crying, mom's there crying.
Dude, they're crying so hard they have the switch who's
Yeah.
reading.
Dude, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Dude, I lost.
I've never
it,
seen you
bro.
cry. Let me see how you was.
No, I don't even know. But you have seen me cry. That's a lie.
I did.
That's a lie.
You cried when you fired me.
Fire you.
He did cry when he fired me.
But yeah, so like, and I say all that to like talk about like as you venture into this season of your life where like you and your wife are trying for kids, man, like all bullshit and funniness aside,
Yeah.
like I love my kids to death, and like I shared it multiple times. Like my oldest son, his birthday is on my sobriety date.
That's
like
awesome.
like I was in treatment the day he was born. Like I checked myself into treatment. He wasn't supposed to be born. He came premature and shit. But like
Healthy now?
absolutely.
Oh yeah, G-Money, a thick 'em.
Yeah. But like the purpose that having a child bestowed upon me, like you've talked about, like I at that point I knew I wanted to be a good father.
Yeah.
Like I knew that I was willing to do whatever it took to get that. And I
It
feel
clicked.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It clicked, yeah.
But no more kids.
you gotta have one more, bro.
I'm gonna lament that.
3 is the charm. That's where you get the best tax break.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'll claim one of yours. I'm just playing IRS.
So speaking of that, did you hear about the lady that's suing the IRS because they won't let her claim her animals as a dependent?
What? No, I ain't hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with these people thinking animals got certain privileges and stuff. Like they. Whoa, I'm teetering.
Don't
Yeah, I'm
get
teetering.
PETA on
I'm
us.
sorry, that sounded bad.
Yeah.
I thought this was a safe space though.
It is a safe space.
I get animals being animals, but come on now. Some people be going over the top.
do.
Bro. You have to admit.
They
like,
do.
That's all I was finna say.
I'm an animal lover, and I think people go over the top.
You got pets?
I got
A
a
goldfish?
yeah. I got a dog and
sensed
2
it on him.
cats.
Aquaman.
A dog and 2 cats?
I'm a cat dad.
Oh, you definitely got to have a daughter.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Oh,
he's a dog,
yeah.
man.
Listen.
That lamented it.
No.
Cemented it.
I'm not a cat
The heck?
or animal lover or hater. I just don't want them around me. I
That's
I
fine.
had a bad experience when I was younger
That's
with
fine.
my own animal,
I don't.
and it scarred me for life.
I enjoy other people's animals.
That's why you got kids.
Like I don't.
Wait, did you just compare my kids to an animal?
No,
Pretty sure that's what you just did.
no. I'm saying
I think that's what I almost did. I tried to put it on you.
I'm agreeing with you saying that like I don't want to own my own animal.
I don't even want to go nowhere where they at.
really.
Yeah, I don't even like.
Damn.
Like if you be like, hey, bro, you want to come over and watch the game? I'm gonna be like, you got animals? They're gonna be like, oh, bro, I just got a little squirrel. I'm like, I'm good. I ain't coming.
Yeah.
What about a goldfish? You go in.
I'll go for a goldfish.
Go for a
yeah, I just make sure to remember to keep feeding it.
Yeah. I love my animals. They're great.
What color your goldfish?
I don't have goldfish.
Oh,
I don't have no
Wouldn't it be
fish.
gold?
I thought they had black ones and Nemos and stuff.
Well, that's not a
It's a
goldfish.
clownfish. It's Nemo.
There I go fishing around for the wrong answers
Yeah.
again.
Oh man. So as we kind of get wrapped up and everything, man. I always like to pose this question at the end. It's important to understand. Or not important. I like to understand people's whys, right? Like, so you've kind of alluded to it, but like kind of in a concise answer, like what's your why for doing what you do in the recovery world? Because I mean, obviously you're a smart dude who could probably pursue, and everybody who works in the treatment industry knows we don't do it to get rich.
Yeah.
So what's your why that keeps you going back and keeps you, feet to the brimstone?
There's not a lot of things in the world that are infinite, right? But the gift that you can give to as many people, it's infinite. I can give this gift to as many people as possible, and I feel like I said, I feel like as someone who's received the gift, it's now my responsibility. I owe it to myself.
Yep.
You know, I owe it to myself and to other people to at least try to do something.
Yep. That's 100% true.
It's like Spider-Man. If I have, it's true. With great power comes great responsibility.
Responsibility.
Yep.
If I should do something, or if I could do something, I should do it.
Yep.
Me and Ronnie have talked about like
I was
that.
just about to say the
As
same
far as
thing.
like this, right? Like,
Yep.
we're not, we've been blessed to get a pretty good. I like to say we're pretty good following. Like we have, some
Yeah.
people like I think we do pretty good. But it's our responsibility to show up here every week and be vulnerable and spread the hope and the joy and the ability. Like that's the premise of this is like to highlight people like you,
Yep.
Stuart, ourselves, and lots of other guests that like we were in the trenches too. Like we
Yeah.
were down
Yeah.
bad, and like it is not like with receiving that grace, with receiving that clarity, with receiving that peace. Like it's not a hobby; it's a responsibility to
Yeah,
share.
And we're still at war. We're just medics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like.
I
That.
want to shout this guy out, bro. He comment on all our videos, but why I say that, like we talk about all the time, bro. Like no drink or drug has ever got me higher than helping somebody
Yeah.
that was like I was,
Yeah,
or
that
like seeing
dopamine
that
is
light come
crazy.
on. 100%, bro. And I'm trying to find this guy real quick, bro. But he left a message. He leave messages on our videos all the time, bro. But just to know that like somebody is watching it and like getting help, like from watching us and like helping him with his early in sobriety and stuff like that, bro. Like that's really powerful.
Yeah.
And
Even if it's one, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Aaron Thibodeau, We appreciate you, Aaron Thibodeau. I seen your message.
I see him all the time. Yeah.
Congratulations on 90 days plus.
Keep watching, man.
Drug, alcohol free, bro. Keep watching. Keep reaching
showing
out.
up. Yep.
And I'll inbox you my number privately. And, if you ever struggling, hit me up, bro. But we definitely appreciate the love and support for sure.
And so, final thing before we get to Ronnie's least favorite part of the episode, that's your camera right there. If somebody is listening to this and, has related and they're going through the struggles right now, what's one thing you would say to give them hope?
The biggest piece, I have two pieces of advice that I think everybody, especially people in addiction, can really hold on to is, no matter what you're going through, it's going to be okay.
Yep.
It took me a really long time to realize that no matter how shitty things are, eventually it will be okay.
Yep.
And you just have to get to that place. The other thing is stop chasing happiness and start chasing peace.
Come on now.
Drop.
Hey, I seen somebody say something on a video the other day, and it says, stop reintroducing yourself and start living up to the introductory.
Yeah.
Boy, when I heard that man say that, I didn't mean to cut you off if you wasn't finished, but it reminded me of that when you said that, bro. I say, golly.
Yeah, happiness is fleeting, but if you can find peace,
yes,
it's everlasting.
then you're
100%, because you did an education on that. Happy is a temporary emotion.
Yep.
A wise man once told me your body does not know how to process happy, sad, anger, thrill.
Happiness is a memory.
Yeah, it gives your body the same feeling.
You feel joy in the moment, and you can look back and say, I was happy.
Absolutely.
But if you can find peace,
serenity,
that's it,
and yeah,
that's everything.
Peace is everything. But you decided to get married, so you don't cherish your peace. I'm just playing.
Just remember,
Just lost a subscriber.
I know. Shout out Miss Waguespack. I'm just joking.
I'll gain her back. Just remember, it's cheaper to keep her.
Yes, Lord. Nah, that's real. And remember, happy house, happy spouse. Are you a happy wife, happy life, or a happy house, happy spouse?
I'm happy wife, happy life.
I think you're the only happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah.
Everybody else is happy
but she
wife.
knows I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to keep her happy.
Absolutely.
And it works. It's hand in hand.
Absolutely. We appreciate you joining. Shout out Palmetto.
For real, bro. Driving that far to be on our episode.
Yeah. Y'all be sure to like, share. If people want to get in touch with you, you on social media or anything?
I'm not.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, if they comment on the video, and if y'all want to tag me, I have a YouTube account.
Okay.
So if y'all want to tag me or something, they can reach out to me.
Yeah,
on there.
for sure.
And I work at Palmetto. I'm available Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and
Yes,
I'm
Lord.
on call a lot.
Absolutely.
And you got a work phone number? Or it's only personal?
The on-call phone number is 318-417-0120. And
Say it again.
318-417-0120. And then Palmetto's daytime number is 318-728-2970.
That's the way to reach him. After hours was the first number. During business hours was the second number.
So if you're looking for help and need need a place to help you while you, as Ronnie always says, learn to love yourself.
Yep. Let them love you until you can learn to love yourself. And what Southwest say? Want to get away? Palmetto like 3.5 hours away. So
You get away. Ronnie.
no.
Ronnie.
No.
I want to tell everybody that they need to subscribe.
Okay.
They need to share.
Yes,
They
Lord.
need to like.
They got to.
But unfortunately, we've come to the time that's your least favorite, and we're gonna have to close it up. So with that, I'll leave you to close it up.
As always, y'all, we appreciate y'all from the bottom of our heart for tuning in and week out at Built by the Red Stick Addiction Recovery Podcast. We come to y'all every Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts app. We want to spend another special shout out to our guest, Tyler Waguespack, for taking that drive, crossing the Mississippi River, just to spend the day with us, get intimate, get real, and get vulnerable. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the work that Palmetto does and going to be doing for the community. And yes, to our listeners, to our subscribers, if you or somebody you know is struggling with drug or alcohol abuse, having mental health struggles, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, reach out. Do not hesitate. we've had, I think, 3 people last week that got placed and got proper help based off of our videos. So like, we are real people with real problems that really want to help y'all find a solution. And as you can see, we are in a new studio.
Mama, we made it.
Mama, we made it. Shout out Ken Ray at Ray Media Group again. Austin on the ones and twos. For those that you don't know, that's me mixing my raspy voice to make me sound presentable to you guys. And as always, we'll be back at the same time at our new place with the same producer. Built by the Red Stick, built by adversity, led by courage.
We love y'all.